Right, we'll be doing some cookout again today. This is the 11th of August on a Sunday in the evening time, about a little after 6 o'clock. So I'll tell you what I got first and tell you how I'm going to season. I've got some pork chops. I got 5 pork chops. And I've got some pork rib tips right here. One of the pork chops is over here. So anyhow, I got sirloin, skewered sirloin steak. It's been marinating in sweet bourbon sauce. And then I've got 4 of the Wagyu hamburger patties. It's a pound. Each one of them is about a quarter of a pound each. And I mashed them out in my hand. So anyhow, I'm going to show you how I start this. I usually start with pepper. I use pepper on all of them. I already got the sirloin steak skewers has been marinating, so I'll use some pepper on that, but that's it on it. I don't need the other stuff, so I like a lot of pepper on something. Okay, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put pepper on everything. I'm trying not to drag this video out too much more than maybe 10 or 15 minutes at the most. I've had them laid out for a while, get coming up close to room temperature, about an hour and a half, I guess, so that's helping that. So I'm gonna go with all of them. See how much pepper I put on it, because some of this pepper will melt off of it as the fat burns on and cooks on the particular pieces, you know, especially the pork. So that's mine right here. If I can get him, I'll get him. It's that time of the year, I guess. Let's see. Anyhow, got pork and beef going on the grill today. So let's see what we got. All right, got pepper on everything. Let's do some salt on everything with the marinated skewers. Got rib tips there too, and pork. So that's got the salt. All right, we're gonna do this on the pork. It's sweet and spicy Kansas City dry rub to put on the pork today. Let's show you how I do that. Kind of shakes so bad to mess up my video, but can't help but shaking some to get this stuff out, see. So if you see something shaking around a little bit, you know what it is. All right, it's got that. Now I gotta put some steakhouse seasoning on the beef. This is Wagyu ground beef. That's good stuff, that is. And got some beef right there too, you know, size of Texas ribs or what you call them. They don't have any bones, just boneless bitch beef. We'll try a little bit of this steakhouse seasoning on this too. Don't have to, but I'm going to. Alrighty, I'll meet you out at the grill. Alright, it's time to cut my grill on. I cut the gas on first. I'm gonna preheat it to about 350. Use all 3 burners, cut it on high. I'm going after the stuff. Alright, I've done cut the stove down to low. It's already above 300. So I'm gonna got it preheated already. Gonna put the, I guess the beef on here first. Gotta get my thing to put it on here. What am I doing? Okay. Alright there. Put these Wagyu burgers on here. Should be some pretty good burgers. Alright there. Let's put this pork on here and let it rip. What do you say? Now I got all 3 burners going, so it'll take them, I guess. Alright there. Let's see what we got right here. Probably have to use my hands on these. Guess I got enough room to get these in here. It's gonna be close. Yeah, I don't know. That's right. Better down right there. What do you think? Let's get it all in here. Don't have half of it hanging out, that's for sure. I see my 8-point's come back out this evening. He's out there and the spike's out there too, so he's looking good today. Eating some of that grass where it rained a few days ago. The grass growing good. It's fresh, new grass coming up, so we got him, I guess. I think it's an 8-point, might be a 6, but I believe it's 8. All right, it's time to turn my stuff first time, so turn the Wagyu burgers first. Them should be pretty good for somebody wanting to eat burgers today, I guess. Should be right up their alley. All right, let me get, see this other stuff turned over. Cooking fast enough. Oh, that's hot. Let's use something else to turn with again. Let's try this. See if we can do anything like this. Smell pretty good. Oh yeah. Got this cooked going, but I want a little bit of bone in it. I got a little bit of bone in it too. Needs chopped, got a little bone in it. But we don't eat the bone. Any grilling's a good grilling. I'm the grilla-magilla here. The grill master. What about that? Let's see what we got cooking here now. Let's can't get this stuff situated right in here. That ain't been turned. What happened to it? I about to forgot it. Oh Lord, let's see what it's gonna do. All right, I gotta put the other side of seasoning on it. I messed around, didn't do it in there, so gotta do it here, I guess. Might as well go ahead and put it on there. Well, I got the first side just turned a few minutes ago, or a minute or two ago. Better get it on there now. I should have done it before putting it on here, yes, but can't have everything, I don't guess. Can't remember everything. And I guess this will work. I gotta put some more pepper on that. That's all I use is pepper and a little bit more dry rub steak seasoning on that. So let's see what we got cooking, Doc. Let's see if we get a bit of salt on the situation. We'll put a little bit on it. Alrighty. Let's put some steakhouse seasoning on the boogers. A little bit on this. The skewers. It's beef. A little bit on this. Alrighty. Alright, sweet and spicy Kansas City rub on this too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That should do the trick right there. Alright, let's put it back down and try that again. Alright, it's time to turn everything again. So I'm going to turn the burgers first. Alrighty. Now let's turn some of this other stuff. That one turned back still, looks like. Alrighty. Yeah, get a little bit of color on there. Oh, Lord, yeah. Let's get this cook on the road. What do you think about that? Get it where it's breathing. All right there. Let's see. Let's just see what we got cooking there. Can't get it back up to 300. I lost some of the heat just now. All right, it's about time to take the burgers off and some of these riblets here. Some of them anyway. We'll try to put the pork in one container here, and the beef in a different one. So anyhow, that's the way that's gonna go, I guess. Be long, these will be ready. Turn them around. Burgers easy way this time. They're about ready to come off in there. These are about ready to be took off too. Don't like much on the cook now. Don't like much on it. These are sirloin beef chunks skewers. If I didn't tell you, I can't remember if I did or not. I just told you beef, but it's should be pretty good. I believe these burgers are ready. haven't stuck him in the box with them. I don't guess it matters, you know. Whatever it is. Take some of this off. Don't matter which box it's in, I guess. Won't be long, these will come off there completely then. Doesn't matter where the heat's at. Set the heat up on about 350 or 400. Let's try that, see what we got now for just a couple, 2 or 3 minutes. Time to check him again, it's flaring up. They take the rest of these pork riblets off, I guess. Let's do that number on that, see what we got right here. Let's turn the rest of the pork. On the last turn on the pork. Don't want to scorch them. Alrighty. I want to see what we got here, what the Doctor ordered. We just about ready to take everything off. Everything sounds good and looks good. I was going to keep the pork and the beef separate, but they'll know what they're getting, I guess. All right, pork chop's coming off. I went ahead and took the burgers out of this box here and put it over into the one that want to have the beef in it. And then it's done just a short period of time more. All righty. Like I said, I got this cut up on about 400. Ain't gonna take long now. Yeah, just see. Looking good. Smelling good. I had television, but they don't have smell-o-vision. Had smell-o-vision, I'll let you get a good whiff of this. I might try a bite or two of that and see if it tastes all right. Don't want to give nobody no bad product, I guess. It's time to take the last pork chop off. It was a little bigger than the other one, so we're gonna put it in here like that. That's got the pork all in one basket. Like I really wanted. I hate to be a perfectionist, but I guess that's just the way I am. The way I is, the old people used to say. In the country. Well, let's see what we got here. I got a feeling that some of these are done the way I want them, you know. Let's just see. Let's try this. I believe, let's take all that now. What do you think? Yeah, let's try these on this one burner. Get the other ones off and cut it up on high, for heaven's sake. Just for a minute or two to make sure that that juicy stuff gets short. It's on that marinated sirloin. I had to cut the middle burner back on to get the desired temperature. I wanted to go about 450 just for a minute or two, so it looks like it's gonna pull up fast enough for that one burner going. So it's going up to 400 now, so getting ready to turn it for the last time, I guess. I want to make sure that it was crusty rusty a little bit. Now, it's a little bit too crusty just about it. Alrighty. About another minute and a half, it's off there. Alright, it's time to take this off. I'm gonna cut the burners off. Put this in with the rest of the beef. It's ready. Getting ready to bring it in right now. All right, here's the finished product. Anyhow, got potato salad, corn, fried mushrooms, and the meat. We got beef skewers, rib tiplets, and sirloin strips that was barbecued and everything today. Okay, there we go. Thank the Lord. Thank you. I'm glad y'all dropped by.